Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens are currently in a heated battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and themselves to decide who will win the AFC North this year in the year 2024 and who will host a home playoff game as the number 3 seed. However, Lamar is in his own heated battle himself with Josh Allen and voters for the MVP of the year 2024. This video, I will be telling you why Lamar Jackson is the MVP, giving you stats, reasoning, and why this will elevate Lamar Jackson in the all-time QB rankings. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, like the video, and comment down below who you think deserves the MVP in the year 2024. If you agree with Lamar Jackson, comment down below. If you think Saquon Barkley or Josh Allen deserves the award over Lamar Jackson, comment that down below as well. I want to hear what you guys think about this MVP race. This is a very contested race for the first time in a while. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this video. Now, I do want to put this disclaimer before we get into reasoning and why I think Lamar is the MVP. I do want to say this. Josh Allen is a great quarterback. This is not a slander Josh Allen video. I'm not trying to make this a Josh Allen hate video. This video is just simply saying that Lamar is the MVP, and here is why. I think Josh is playing very well this year, and in fact, he is my second place vote for MVP if I had a vote. So, again, this is not a slander Allen video. I don't hate Allen. I think he's a very good quarterback. He's in my top 3 personally this year and of current quarterbacks. But Lamar is better, and here is why. Now, the stats will not tell you everything, and that's what the league told you last year when guys like Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott, even non-quarterbacks like CMC and Tyreek Hill had better resumes last year than Lamar Jackson. However, last year was sort of an anomaly for quarterbacks as quarterback play was at an all-time low. This year, quarterback play is great. I mean, we're witnessing guys like Jared Goff, Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield having 30-plus touchdowns in a season. Now, obviously, interceptions matter, and that's why I'm not saying they're MVP candidates, but guys like Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, even Patrick Mahomes has somewhat of a case for MVP. Now, does guys like Burrow and Mahomes have a chance? Not really, because the voters and the NFL themselves have basically narrowed it down to 3 people. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Saquon Barkley. That is the 3 that the MVP vote will come down to and will probably be the top 3 come the NFL awards. Now, if Saquon Barkley breaks the rushing record, I would not be surprised if he gets a couple first place votes. If Allen wins this week against the New York Jets and has a very good game, he might solidify the MVP. If Lamar plays great week 18 and Allen has an average game or a bad game and doesn't play week 18, Lamar can take full advantage by having a phenomenal game on the national stage, which will probably be a primetime game, and solidify his 3rd MVP. There are so many options. There are so many ways that this MVP will be decided. There will not be a unanimous MVP. I will be surprised if one of these guys surpass more than 50% of the first place vote, because that's how tight it is right now. And compared to last year, there are 3 very good candidates that are playing great football right now. Dare I say 4 with Joe Burrow, and that is if they get into the playoffs and they squeak in as a 7th seed. There is definitely a way Burrow can get at least some consideration for the top 5 in voting this year. However, I think it's down to 2, and this is the reason why I'm making this video. I think it's down to Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. I think that what we've seen out of these 2 quarterbacks has been very good. And while, again, I said this earlier in the video, I'm not trying to make this a Josh Allen hate video or slander Josh Allen. Lamar has just been the better quarterback in every statistic outside of rushing touchdowns. As of recording, Lamar Jackson is top 3 in those categories. That includes passing yards, passing TDs, completion percentage, QBR, and quarterback rushing yards. The statistics lean towards Lamar Jackson. The performance that Lamar has put on the primetime stage this year lean towards Lamar Jackson. If you watch Lamar Jackson, you can see on the screen right here, primetime Monday Night Football against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 41 points scored on the biggest stage. When the lights are the brightest and primetime football is played in the regular season, Lamar Jackson plays to his best. Now, there also has been this reason why Lamar shouldn't win the MVP, and I find it hilarious that he has Derrick Henry. How can Lamar be the most valuable player when he has someone like Derrick Henry on his team who has incredible games, who has all these rushing yards and all these rushing touchdowns? Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a little bit of a history walk, shall we? Back to 2004, when Peyton Manning won the NFL MVP, and he had a very good running back by the name of Edgerrin James, Hall of Fame running back, by the way, who rushed for 1,548 yards and was an All-Pro that year. Also, in 2001, Kurt Warner was the 2001 MVP, and his teammate, his running back, Marshall Faulk, was second in MVP voting that same season. So for anyone to say that, well, Derrick Henry is having a very good year and Lamar should be discredited for that, and he should not have the MVP, you should not hang your hat on that. As the league has proven time in and time out that it doesn't matter who you have next to you. If you are playing at an elite level, you deserve to be praised for an elite level. So that argument and that excuse is out the window. So in my closing remarks, I will say this. Once again, I will say Josh Allen has had an incredible season. He is playing at a top 3 level in the league right now. But Lamar Jackson, statistically, analytically, and just off the eye test alone, has proven time in and time again why he is one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. He is the MVP. Without Lamar Jackson playing at the level he is right now, the Ravens would probably be scratching the bottom of the barrel. The defense did not perform in the first half of the year. Who stepped up? Lamar Jackson. Second half of the year, the run game, a little bit shut down. Who stepped up? Lamar Jackson. Some could say Lamar Jackson is the Baltimore Ravens, and you wouldn't be wrong. Because without Lamar Jackson, where would this team be? It wouldn't be where they're at now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your time. I appreciate your viewership. If you are new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button and comment if you agree or disagree with my opinion that Lamar Jackson is the MVP. And I would love to hear your reasoning on why you disagree or agree with my opinion. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you shortly. Take care, guys.